So I said I was certainly more confident that snow would come than more inventory, and I was right. We got snow. It's dropped about 10 inches on the mountain last night, and I already snow blowed my driveway, and I've got to get out and shovel the back deck here. But we are getting the snow that we're looking for, and we'll see more and more people come into town in the very near future, probably in about a week or so. Hi, this is John James with the James team at Remax Partners. And as I've been doing just the last one, I've been mixing it up, trying to be a little bit more off script when I start up on the Steamboat market updates. And so for right now, it is December 10th. And like I said, we just got about 10 inches of snow. There's about 6 on my back deck here. And we are moving into the $250,000 to $750,000 category, the segment of the market, the lower end. And, I'll start off with the median sold price, as I always do, which is up 3% from last year. It was $445,000. Now it's at $459,000. And I'll say that this has not been going drastically as higher than it was last year. And I think the reason for that is we're seeing more and more properties that were maybe a little under $250,000 make it into this segment, just like we saw earlier this summer that the luxury market was seeing that same thing. It was not increasing. In fact, the median sold price was going down because there were a lot more not more properties that just got over the $2 million mark. So here we're seeing a lot more properties get into the $250,000 floor and stay in this kind of price range here. The number of sales, they're down 14.3%. They were 621 last year. They're now at 531 this year. So that's pretty considerable. I think that this is part of the fact that there's just fewer new listings and fewer sales. So, there's just not much to sell. So the number of sales is going down. As far as the sales volume, obviously, if you're having down number of sales and only a slight increase in the median sales price, you're going to have a lower sales volume as well. And true, it's 13% off. Last year it was a little close to like 291 million, and now it's at 252,908,078, and 13% is significant. It does match up with the median sales price being up and the number of sales being down, just like I said. We move right on to inventory. Days on market is usually where I start, and this is still kind of mind-blowing. We're now at 5 days from list to contract. That's down 79% from 24 days last year. That's just, we just can't keep up with the demand at this point. The month supply, it's at 0.6 months. So if we were to take everything in this category, 250 to 750,000, we could sell it all in less than a month. Last year was at 3.1 months, which I thought was pretty low, but it's down 74% from that point. And then active listings, the rolling number of active listings we had on for November dropped from 134 down to 43. That's a 68% decrease. And finally, the new listings. The big thing is I'd love to see new listings help kind of replenish this, but it's just not happening. We're down 15% from where we were last year. We had 618 in November of 2020. Now it's 517. The only bright spot is it's just a hair up from what we saw in October of 2021. So maybe we might see a little uptick now, but it's been kind of on the downslide for a while. And then moving on to value, our sales to list price ratio is right at 100%. So the list price and the sales price are essentially equal for most properties. I'd say the midpoint of the properties. A lot of them over that point. over 100% list price, and then just a hair that are under 100% list price. That's the 4th straight month where we've had, the median close price match the median list price. So again, we're seeing over 100% in a lot of other segments as well. Price per square foot, that's up 22%. It is now $432 compared to $354. And, that just keeps going up and up. The cost of labor and materials to new construction and to renovations is causing that, but also it's driven by the median sales price as well. And then price reductions, they're even with where they were last year. So, we had 6 in November as compared to 6 last year, and price reductions for this segment, they just tend to keep on increasing. So I would expect to see maybe a few more in December as well, as everyone's trying to get to that right price point. Finally, look at pending listings, and no surprise there. They're down 16%. So only 516 pending listings for November compared to 612 last year, meaning be ready for December having fewer closed sales. So that's it for the lower end of the market here in Steamboat for November, and we're going to jump right into the midpoint of the market. If you keep on seeing my my arm move, it's because I'm playing a little tug of war with my St. Bernard here. Hey, if you have any questions, please give me a call, 970-846-0797. Email me at johnjames@jamesteamsteamboat.com. God, he's strong. And, you can always leave a comment in the video. Love to hear from you. Let's keep on bringing that snow. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.